so.
Right, so the quartet, what happens is I come in, I'll go low. Day. Joe, a bit higher. Day. You. Day. JP. Day. Yeah? Alright, everyone got that.
Yeah.
Joe, do you want to count us in?
Sure.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Video there.
We'll do it later.
Okay, so
day
13.
13.
13.
13?
I think it's day 13.
13. Awesome. Right, well, we're in Boston now, on day 13.
Yeah.
And, wow, how hot it was today.
Very hot.
Really humid.
I think it hit 37 degrees.
We had tours cancelled due to heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the Americans couldn't take it.
It was above 95 Fahrenheit.
I think it got to 100 or very, very close.
About that, yeah. So it was hot.
Pretty warm. So we walked into the centre of Boston, Faneuil Hall, which is a...
We went by Boston.
Oh yeah, of course.
And the
That's
Boston
quite obvious.
Public Gardens as well.
Because everything, wherever you go, you end up in Boston Common. So
It's a really common ending point.
But anyway, we went through Boston Common.
Yeah, went to Faneuil Hall, as Nathaniel said, which is
named after Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
oh no, who was it named after?
James Faneuil.
Peter Faneuil.
Peter Faneuil.
He was a merchant.
His last name was Faneuil.
there was a major site in the Revolution.
Yeah.
And in there, we first attempted to get a guided tour on the Freedom Trail, but they were cancelled because they were too hot. So instead, we went up to the Great Hall and got a lecture.
Or the concept of freedom, which is very interesting.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was actually very
lecture.
interesting.
Yeah.
Like, it really was good.
Then we do next.
We did a little bit of shopping.
Yeah, just went
A
around a
bit
bit.
of shopping, yeah.
Ran a bit of Boston, just have a look and stuff.
That was good. And then after that, we realised we wanted to go to the Sam Adams Brewery.
Oh yeah.
It just came to the dinner.
It just in a flash on a leaflet, and we had to be quite quick because the last tour was at 4, and we decided we wanted to do this at about 20 to 4. So we dashed onto a subway line.
And ran all the way there.
Which was a really good idea in hindsight.
It was.
Yeah.
We
but
caught it
almost
right at
dying
the
because
cusp.
of the heat.
Yeah, so it was really hot. So running that much.
We may have established that it was hot.
And the entire tour was
So
free.
hot.
Yeah,
Free tour.
Yeah,
We got
free
free
tour.
beer and free glasses.
Apart from Ian, because he was under 21.
Yeah.
but yeah, the tour guide was really funny.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. And it was indoors, so we were outside of. Well, we were inside, but outside of the heat.
Yeah.
It was very hot
And
outside.
then we went to Doyle's, which is like an Irish bar nearby, and we got another free glass there.
Doyle's apparently hasn't been properly renovated since around the time of Titanic, so it's quite old school.
It's
I don't believe
it's
that,
ancient
but
for
there we go.
America. And it's not burnt down either.
No,
Which is always
that
a
is
good
amazing
call.
actually.
Most buildings in America.
Have burned down at least twice.
Faneuil Hall, they say, built in 1742 or something, and say, well, actually no, because this burned down, so it was built in like 1850. It's like, oh, okay.
Which is the third version. The one
But
built
it's actually
was the
burnt down
third.
again.
yeah, between that. So there we go.
Yeah.
And then we tried to catch the Bruins game.
Well, we came back to the hostel because by about 5 o'clock,
We didn't
everyone's clothes were soaked with
It was
sweat.
so hot outside, but we were just all
Yeah.
sweating basically.
It's
And
a
then
lovely image for you all.
we decided to watch the Bruins game because it was the Stanley Cup, which is a game of 7 series, and it's 3-2 to the Chicago Blackhawks. So the Boston Bruins really needed to win that.
Yeah.
So we were all rooting for the Bruins.
So we went.
Despite the fact they knocked out Toronto in the quarters.
Yes,
And-
despite that fact that no one cares about.
Yeah. So we went. What was the place called again where we ate?
We ate in the Bell in Hand, or Bell in Hand, or something with
Bell in
those
hand.
words.
Or something.
Bell in Hand.
Just realised this.
Yeah, Bell in Hand.
Yeah.
And we got some food there, and we caught the very start of the game.
How was your meals, everyone?
Mine was excellent.
Yeah, mine was great.
JP,
Awful.
how's yours? Me and JP had the same meal. I thought it was weird, but I ate it because I eat. Yeah.
The meal was just really bad.
Okay,
Right,
and
this
JP
one.
just hated it.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Sorry, I was trying to bottle it. Anyway,
Bad
then we saw,
Never mind it.
despite hearing thunder and lightning outside, we thought it'd be like a really good decision to
To try and find somewhere with more atmosphere.
Try and
Yeah.
find like a proper bar, you know, where you can have alcohol and be over 21 and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
was
it,
an issue.
it turns out that because Ian's not over 21, we spent about maybe 45 minutes trying to get into about 6 bars.
During
But
a
in the
thunderstorm.
meantime, we sheltered in a thunderstorm under a bus station.
Yeah.
Bus stop.
Bus stop, yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't hiding under the foundations.
And eventually,
Eventually, we, after being turned down from, I would say, probably about a dozen bars,
I did about 6 before you guys started looking.
we found a place very near to where we were staying called Rock Bottom.
A little bit how we felt.
it's
But
quite literal.
We've definitely had that.
And
It was quite a nice restaurant.
yeah, they had the game in there, and we caught the last, 10 minutes or so?
no, last third.
Last
Yeah.
third.
Yeah. And it was all going great with 1 minute to go. The Bruins were winning 2-1, and then in 17 seconds they let in 2 goals, meaning that the Chicago Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup final. We were all really sad.
Intensely
Yeah,
disappointed
yeah.
based on our long-standing
Possibly
allegiance to the club.
JP was crying for about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He started hitting
Still,
people on the
still
street.
quite upset, actually.
Yeah. But we just managed to calm him down in the end.
Go Boston.
Yeah, go Bruins.
But it's a good city.
It's
And that's
That's pretty much it. Then we came back.
Played
Obviously
cards.
Still
Played cards,
devastated.
obviously.
Tried to play cards,
and
but
then
our hearts weren't really in it.
But their hearts were broken, this is great.
yes, they were.
So,
Because we played hearts. If
Yes.
you didn't get that.
No. Yeah. And yeah, recorded a video diary, which seems to happen almost every day.
Yeah, we've missed that out for quite a few days, haven't we?
Yeah.
I think we was.
But there we go. I think everyone probably realises that we've been recording video diaries.
And tomorrow we promise that we'll catch up, so we're only 1 day behind
That's
them too.
That's not. Don't take us for our actual promise.
That's
But we
definitely not
promised
going
it
to happen.
anyway.
It's a bit like the
Bye.
Barbershop Quartet.
Bye, video diary.